14th of September 2021. I do want to remind you, check out the link down below for our Patreon, or at least hit that subscribe button if you like these updates. Every bit of support really does help to keep us to be able to still on doing these. By the way, this is not Typhoon Chunsu, but just a few years ago, 5 years to the day to be exact, Typhoon Moranti, I remember this one, moved over the Batanes Islands as a major storm system. Good news, Chanthu has moved towards the north. We don't have anything like that out there today. Still a few areas of convection across parts of Region 1, even over towards passing rain showers into Manila, and also into western Visayas into Palawan, got some pop-ups of convection. But as far as our storm system is concerned, that is now back here towards the north, out there towards Japan, and eventually is going to continue to move over towards South Korea as well, and still bringing some scattered showers even into the Shanghai area. Winds right now at 120 kilometers per hour with Chunsu, also known as Kiko, back into the Philippines. But as that pulls away, that southwest monsoonal enhancement is going to continue to taper off. In fact, let's just take a look quickly at the forecast track. I have a whole other video breaking this down for you guys. You can see this gets picked up at that upper level trough and pulls towards the north and east, thus weakening that flow coming in from the southwest. And overall, just kind of the weather map picks up on this as well. With that southwesterly flow backing off just a bit here, you have our storm system there, a high pressure ridge, and I want to keep an eye. You can see the trough kind of pops on something right there. The few of the models want to sort of develop something with this, and what I mean by that is that it does look like we could have a trough at the very least as we go through Wednesday into Thursday. Probably not a full-on low pressure area or tropical depression, but enough instability that's going to, see that right there? That's going to trigger up showers from Samar over towards Visayas, even extending back towards places like Mindoro. Look at the spin right there on the ECMWF model, and that's just enough instability that for sure could increase our rain showers across central Philippines as well. So, you know, something we're going to keep an eye on over the next few days. If you remember with Jolina, the Philippine Sea effect is real, and it can catch us off guard. So at the very least, you know, we got this increase in rainfall. That's for sure. Definitely want to keep an eye on this. I wouldn't rule anything off the table because, see, with the previous storms, we can get surprised at the very least here across the Philippines. But for now, I think parts of central Visayas for sure going to be looking at that increase in precipitation. For our Tuesday, though, you can see out here towards Cagayan, you got a few passing showers there, 29 degrees, Cagayan de Oro, I should say. Tacloban, mostly cloudy skies, high of 30. Cebu at 29, Rojas at 29, Legazpi 33, and actually Legazpi, you're kind of the warm spot on the map compared to, well, out towards the Cagayan Valley, a little bit of downslope and winds out there in northern areas of that region that just got impacted by our Typhoon Chunsu, Kiko. Now things have gradually cleared up. By the way, still a little bit of southwesterly winds, so still going to see some more additional scattered showers out across Region 1, all the way from San Fernando, extending back towards the north and west. Once again, if you do like these updates, please check out the link down below. I mean, you can just do $2 a month. It helps out extraordinarily a large amount. And if you have any photos or anything like that interesting you want to send in to us via Facebook, you can check that out too. That was sent in by Denver. Thank you very much, Denver. Metro Cebu, though, 29. Also, if you're going to head off towards the west, I know across Vietnam, still looking at that rainfall from the leftovers of Consun there. So they're still looking at some decent scattered showers. And there's a look quickly at the extended forecast there into Metro Manila. But, I mean, look at that. Nothing crazy going on there, right? Thunderstorms afternoon, thunderstorms highs are right around 30 degrees. Wow, right? That's not a rocket scientist needed to make that forecast. Anyways, lastly, I'll just leave you with this, guys. Thank you very much for everybody who does help on Patreon. I keep on going back to it, but it really does mean a lot. So got a few new people here, from Drew to a Better Wrist. Also, we got a couple other people. I mentioned them in my last video. James as well just came on, and a guy named Jerry. Thank you very much. Anyways, yeah, that is all for today. Just a quick update specifically on the Philippines. I have another update on the typhoon, if you're interested in that, impacting Korea and over towards western Japan. Stay safe out there.